Hey guys, it's Nick with Chestnut Hills Farmstead. Today is a very special video because typically we only put out videos on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Well, you're seeing this on Thursday because it's not like any other. The reason for making this a special video is because some of you don't like this kind of content. And I don't want to take away from your normal videos you watch during the week. So here's a special edition. I've got something really cool to share with you today. Me and Farmer Rhett are about to do an unboxing, and we hope you'll stick around because I think you're really going to like it. Now, y'all know we don't do very many paid advertisements, and I know that some of y'all don't like it. But I am all for it if it helps the channel or it helps our farm. You've seen Zoe with her chainsaw and work boots and things like that that really helped out on the farm, and I'm willing to do that. And I'm certainly not against anybody that does choose to do that, because any of them is going to help your channel in some way. But we kind of try to stay with stuff that either helps the experience with the viewers or that the viewers might can use themselves. Well, that's the case today. Today's video is sponsored by Ruco, and they sent us this drone, F11 Pro 2. Now, the reason that I decided to do this was not necessarily because I thought our viewers may want a drone. Now, I'm going to give you the specs on it in case you do, but it comes with this 65-watt charger, and I'm going to be honest with you, that's going to charge it in a hurry and give you a lot longer flight time. But we're going to test this out today, and it's going to give you better views of the farm and better pictures, and I think you're going to enjoy it, and I think we're going to enjoy having it on the farm, and we're going to try it out today. I've got the charger out here. Let me take this plastic off of it so you can see. See, it's a 65-watt charger. Here's our cord with a USB connection. It's also got USB-C connections in there. That's really cool. So let's see what this drone looks like. Rhett, this is a really cool box. It's got a case. Yeah. Look at that case, Rhett.
It's so fancy.
Now I think we can take this plastic off here and leave it off.
So fancy that it has...
Let's open up this case and see what it looks like.
Thank you, our sponsors.
Rhett, you sound like you're doing a straight up commercial. So we need to try out this charger and see if we can get one of these batteries ready so we can do a flight.
Looks like we have two.
We do have two. It comes with two batteries. So while Rhett pointed that out, it comes with two batteries. Let's go ahead and open it up. I'm gonna put that box in there.
I'll just put the flash in there.
There's a battery. We have two of those. We've got all our instructions and stuff here. There's charging cords, owner's manual. This looks like a template for the remote. There's a template for the remote. Oh, Rhett, we've even got extra parts and tools. So you got extra blades in here and the screwdriver, the screws and all to mount them. So if you're like me and you're not really good at flying drones, when you crash it into something, you'll be able to replace the parts on it.
You have flown a drone before, though.
I haven't. I'm not good at it. All right. Here you go, Rhett. Shove that in the box. Here's our remote. Looks like we've got to add to these handles right there, so that's probably in this bag too. We'll get to that in a minute. Yeah. And here is our drone. There we are. There's what our drone looks like. That looks like some kind of bug or a monster, Rhett. Look, it's got eyes.
Oh, yeah, that's
And our battery will go right back in here.
That's like to film stuff like...
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
It started singing to me.
Dun, dun, dun.
And then it's just got a release button on the bottom of the battery and slides out. Let's get these charged, and we're going to come back and give it a test flight, and we'll finish putting these handles on here. Sit right there. Don't move.
Looks like my last girl to have babies had babies. Gypsy has had her babies. Hey, Gypsy. Did you have babies? Oh my goodness. Oh, got little babies. Oh, can I see? Oh, that's a big old milk bag, girl. It's pretty big. Gypsy, I had a girl. Look at that one. Hey, little thing. You are fuzzy. My goodness. Looks like maybe a boy and a girl. You did a good job, Gypsy. Way to go. So good girl, Gyp. Hey, Gypsy, you got baby feeding. That's a good thing. He looks big, strong, healthy. Yeah, that's the little boy. He's a little bit thicker than the girl. Let's check on this girl, though. Hey, sweetie pea. Hi. Oh, yeah, you were friendly already. You gonna be like your mama? Her's my favorite. I've had your mama a long time. Look how sweet. How sweet. Come here. Come here, see me.
Bring it on, Rhett. Got this pile going. There's a few feed sacks in there just to help it keep going. We started it with some boxes. No fuel. Well, no flammable liquids. The fuels is just those cedars and cardboard boxes and a couple of feed bags. Rhett's still bringing stuff down off the hill. Adding to the pile. Yeah, it's one vine. You can throw it in there. Professional spectators. They just sit back and watch everything. Here comes Zoe with a tractor so we can bunch this pile back up.
My goodness, I barely got over here in time to see it. That went up pretty fast. Alpacas are just watching, lay down watching. Helping Daddy? Getting it done?
I've been doing most of the work.
You've been doing most of it? Ooh, it's warm.
It's warm.
careful.
It's farm life. Farm life, people.
Right, who says that?
I don't know.
Miss Cassie. I'm wearing Miss Cassie's shirt.
It's farm life, people.
That's exactly how she says it.
It's farm life, people. Just farm life. We have to do all the stuff. It's the farm life.
It is farm life. We do all this stuff because it is farm life.
Okay, we've got our app downloaded. So let me show you this, guys, because I didn't know this a while ago. What we found were extra ones. These store in the bottom of the remote. We have extra ones in case we ever lose them, but it stores right here, and you just put it in. That's ready. We pull this up, and that holds our phone that's connected to the app. For data transmission, they have different cords available based on what phone you're using. So we plug that into the phone, and this right down in here in the remote. So we're plugged into the remote there. We're plugged into the bottom of our phone, and then we just put it in this holder, and that transmits our data while we're flying. Now we have these directions that will fit right over the remote buttons to remind you what everything does. But we're going to try to skip by that because you know us men don't like to follow directions.
Women don't.
Alright, here's our battery. We're going to plug that in. Now, something else we discovered. You have lights here. This is your cover over your gimbal. There's your camera. And it is all kind of adjusting and holding steady and everything. So we're going to put that to the side. See it adjusting? It's running a test mode. Let's go fly it. That kind of looks like a landing strip, doesn't it? So we're going to take this out here and put it on the spot. Look, you can see the camera where it's sitting in the grass. Oh, we started our motors. How about that? Now, I may not get much of it on our other camera, so we're just going to have to show you what I'm seeing from here.
This is cool.
The F11 Pro 2 remote controller uses the 5.8 gigahertz frequency band, and the remote controller distance is up to 10,000 feet. Of course, that's unobstructed and interference-free environment, which we should have on our farm. The retractable handle can securely hold a phone and support devices up to 6.7 inches in size. And it's built-in 3600 milliamp, 3.7 volt capacity battery. The charging time is about 3.5 hours, and the longest working time can be up to 4 hours. The camera uses an upgraded 5.8 gigahertz Wi-Fi first-person view real-time transmission function, equipped with a 120-degree field of vision lens and a 90-degree adjustable camera, as well as 3-axis brushless gimbal, which can stably shoot 4K video and 6K ultra-clear images, providing you with a broad field of vision for unforgettable moments. And that's exactly what we want on our farm. There's the old garden spot. How about that? There's the garden. We'll rotate around here. We'll back it off of there some. Turn it around here. You'll be able to see an overview of the potager. Now, while I've got you here, I'm going to show you how this is going to lay out. These areas here will be removed, and we're going to scrape all this rock down, and then we're going to lay out a diagram of our beds. Anybody recognize them? Chance has been over here working this brush pile. And if y'all remember, when we had the other brush pile over there, Ferdinand was always in it. Matter of fact, I think all the cows were always in it. Tater was always black too. Well, he's been over here rubbing his head on that log. And I'm going to try to get close enough for you to see him. Cinco's face is black. Ferdinand's black. It just returned home at this one function here. I hit that function to return it to where it started. Rhett just picked up for me.
GPS mode.
It's steady talking to me about what modes it's in. I hope you were able to see some of that flight. I just kind of flew it over and let you see the farm. I didn't have the other camera on, but we are going to do some of that and kind of talk you through as we fly over. That is why we did this. I hope you liked a little bit different view of the farm. You'll get some more of that as we go along, just throwing in various videos showing you the layout of things or what we're doing. But stick around because we'll have our normal video coming up in a couple of days. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time at Chestnut Hills Farmstead.